Like I suppose happens to everyone, I had to learn generosity. It was not an instinct that came with me when I was born, and my parents were huge in my growing in generosity. When I was a child, we had limited income. Hand-me-down clothes were a matter of course. One small present at Christmas time was as good as it got, and so on. Never destitute, but of course certainly not wealthy. And yet, when my parents learned that their friends had passed away and that their son could not afford to finish seminary and become a pastor, they found a way to tighten their belts. They provided anonymous gifts that gave him the ability to complete his studies at seminary, be ordained, and to lead the church at a national level. He never knew where these gifts came from till after my parents died, and I never noticed the belt tightening in the way we lived. God provided. While I'm still humbled by this story, it has begun a journey for me along with my wife Chris, as we have striven to be generous with what we have received. This is a lifelong journey which continues today, and we have been so privileged to be a member of Trinity and see the impact of Trinity's generosity in, for example, the work of Barb and individual members with our youth. The community where Trinity Outreach has benefited others through things like gifts of hope and providing shelter for homeless men. In our music ministry, where individual Trinity members have generously provided needed music supplies, and in so many other ways. In 2021, we will pledge to give Trinity at least as much as we did this year, even though our income will drop significantly following my retirement. We pray that God will continue to help us understand and believe that He will provide, just like He always has.